Hey guys, hey, welcome in everybody. Welcome in. I just tried to cast to Facebook. Hi Claudine. We set it all up and it didn't work. It said something went wrong. Fatal error. I don't know. But I think we're casting. Hi Carmen. I think we're casting to YouTube. So if you're not already, would you guys follow me on Instagram, American Grown Up, and then on Facebook, YouTube, wherever you can find me, those three places, because I'm going to start multicasting there. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Groovy Tuesday. Welcome into Groovy Tuesday. Thank you for coming, my friends, all my beautiful friends. How are you? Thank you so much, Jeannie Bird, for an unbelievable show, as usual. I have to drink more Celsius or start drinking Celsius to keep up with. Here you are. Boom, boom. But thank you so much for joining. Hi. For joining us today, Jeannie, and also to Ladybug Miner for joining earlier today. I'm going to be rating our lovely Mayberry, and then Karen Elizabeth will be after Candace, and then of course, the great and wise Great Eye will be on at 11:18 p.m. So let's talk some glass here. So guys, you know the routine, okay? You know I have stuff in the auction. You know that there are pieces in the buy it now. So if there's something that you want to see, you can. Hi April. You can absolutely ask me to run it. I can run out of order. I just want to show you a few pieces because I reduced the start bids on these for tonight, and I think after tonight I'm going to move them out to pasture, which means you may not see them anymore. So, but they're on sale, and just so you know, these are going to not be any lower than this. And so, if you want them, yes, they're big. This is a set of Eiffel Tower vases. Let me show you. Yes, they're big and tall and beautiful. Okay, they're elegant. They're beautiful. They'll never go out of style. Okay. Beautiful. They're Eiffel Tower vases. So I'm going to run these for a reduced start bid. You can look at it. It's already reduced. Here's a black one. The black one's a little bit smaller. Okay. But it's also beautiful. The three of them together, to me, are beautiful. Also with anything gold or silver for the holidays, or really anything. Then we have, this is a super cool MCM vase with a really cool glow that I'll show you. Nice and heavy. You can also put a nice big, I don't know, whatever you want. Diet Coke, Diet Dr. Pepper, margarita. Okay. Nice. And then this is a vintage Anchor Hocking vase. I love this thing. I have such an appreciation now for pieces that are old. That are old. Now, let me show you the glow, and I'm going to run each of these. We have a nice glow on this one. I just have to be careful because you guys know that we all know already that I'm not a ballerina. How are you, my friends? It's always so good to see you. I wish I could see all your beautiful faces. Look, this has a beautiful glow, this vintage Anchor Hocking. Look at it. Okay, these don't have much of a glow. All right, but we're going to run them. Okay, so they're reduced start bids. So if you want them, I would say grab them. We're going to run the white first. These were reduced almost by half, you guys, the whites. Okay, so if you want them, grab them. 30 seconds for this beautiful set of white vases. These will never, never, never go out of style. The Eiffel Towers. They're beautiful. We're going to run them 30 seconds. Okay, Fun Finds. How you doing, Fun Finds? I don't, I don't have a screen big enough for my big glass. Fun Finds. And we have still 20 seconds for this gorgeous set. Look at that. Look at that. They're just beautiful. Look at them. I just love white. Fun Finds is in it for 29 for these. Okay. Beautiful, elegant, and Fun Finds. These are coming home to you for $29. Congratulations. Let me put them away carefully because you guys, no wonder. Hi, Miss Labrakis. I'm looking and you guys were like, oh, Lisa, be careful last week. I took a look at the show. I'm like, yeah, no wonder. My boxes here that I have everything almost like a Jenga. I don't even play that game, but like, yeah, I should have straightened it out. Don't hesitate, you guys, to tell me. Yes, great deal. I put them on, like if I run them a few times, they don't sell, but I either put them elsewhere and mark them way up and they sell elsewhere, or I try to give my loves here the best deal that I can. Okay, so but like if I have spinach in my tooth, okay, or if whatever, if my Jenga thing looks like it's gonna fall, tell me, my loves. All right. So now we're gonna run the other one. This has also been reduced. Okay, gorgeous, elegant, simple, perfect. Okay. The dimensions are there, 16 inches. Okay, welcome in, my friends. Welcome in. Okay, these will never, ever, ever go out of style. They are running. This is running. I'm sorry. You have white, you should have black. $19 reduced. Okay, well, black is gorgeous. Black is sexy. Black is perfect. This is a very good price for this piece. I know, sometimes you don't have always room for something like this, or it's not your, maybe not, doesn't work with your decor, but for something like this, you really can't go wrong. Linda Rich, $19. These are so lovely and simple. I think they are. And elegant. I'll tell you guys, congratulations, Linda. Congratulations. Let me put this away carefully for you. You guys, sometimes I don't know, are you sick of looking at vases? Are you sick? That's great. Thank you. I'm glad you do. If you like vases, I mean, I don't know what it is and why I'm so obsessed with vases, but I really am. And I could just show you vases all day and all night, every day and every night. But I don't know if you feel the same. So that's why I try to mix it up a little bit. Let me just hang on one second, you guys. Just want to make this a little bit higher for this. Welcome in, all my lovelies. All right. The next thing we're going to run, I don't know if I'm sure of the maker on this one. Hang on, let me bring it down. Maybe you guys know better than me. Avocado green, totally MCM. Really, really, really nice weight here. This is a fabulous vase too. Okay, I mean, this is your typical consummate MCM. Beautiful feel. I like heavy, thick glass. Sometimes I like, for champagne, I like a thin champagne glass, delicate. But when it comes to anything like this, I love a thick, cool, juicy piece of glass. $5 start bid on this piece. Consummate MCM piece, running now. Okay, $5 start bid for this one with a super cool glow. Remember, if the shipping is excessive, we will take care of it. But this has a really cool glow. These are the kind of pieces that they remind me of, I guess my childhood and growing up, my grandmother, especially my grandmother. My mother didn't have such she didn't have such a thing for the vintage and the antiques. My grandmother did in Brooklyn, and I would go to her house in Brooklyn and I would see peacock feathers, and she wallpapered her own walls, and just everything was so cool and unique. And I didn't really get it have an appreciation for it until much, much later in life. And here I am. So here is another piece. Let me just pin it, move it to the stage. Okay. Anchor hocking, okay, which means you know it's old. Ruffled top, beautiful green, nice glow on the bottom, delicate, vintage, $12 start bid on this, and we go. Beautiful glow, really nice, delicate size on this one. Beautiful optic here. I like that, when something is just simple, yet it has that like delicate optic, ruffled top, just the right size, really. Not too big, not too small, just like the porridge. And we've got 5 seconds, $12 on this. Welcome in, my friends. And we will put this aside for now. Now I want to show you. Please let me know if you guys want me to show anything else. Hi, Rachel. Otherwise, I'm just going to show you some vases that I may or may not bring back after tonight. Okay, these are some beautiful cobalt blue pieces. This is a really pretty cobalt blue. Speaking of the cobalt blue, you guys, this one is a very nice, reasonable size. Let me just... This has been reduced since last week. If you love it, cobalt blue, another color that's always super cool, super groovy. This is what we call sort of like a beaker style. $19 on that one. And then if you recall, I have shown you in the past this big Mama Gemma, okay? This is a cobalt blue, super big, handsome as all get out. Hang on. I'm going to show you him. He is at $99. If somebody just says to me, hey, Lisa, would you consider reducing the start bid on that? Then maybe we will. Okay? But so this is at $99. It's big. It's tall. It's elegant. It's beautiful all year long. So we have the tall, and then we have this gorgeous blue. Let me just put this down carefully. We're going to run this. This has been reduced for tonight. Again, another nice, elegant size. It's running $19 on this cobalt cased. Perfect size, simple. But this blue is like a special... I don't know how to describe this color blue exactly. Do you guys? It's a little bit different. It's not exactly cobalt. Okay, but this is different than this. That one looks to me this one's made in Poland, by the way. This one I don't know exactly where it's made. I guess royal. Yeah, I guess this is royal and not cobalt. Right. Royal blue. After a while, you see so many blues and you're like, that's right. Royal blue. All right. Speaking of the blues, I'll show you one more blue. This is a Scavo, okay, which Jersey Boy will tell you. But Jersey Boy kind of knew this too, that the Scavo vases, they are generally Italian made, but the style is there to make them look like they were excavated. Now, this is an interesting piece. I don't know if it's more valuable than I'm running it for. It's a very unique piece. When I saw it, I decided to grab it. Let me just pin it for you. I have another Scavo piece that I would show you if I could grab it right now, just so you could see, but I don't see it right now. Okay, so we're going to run this. This is at 35. We're going to reduce it tonight to 25. If you like it, you should grab it now. And welcome in, my friends. Here we go. It's going to run at $25. Okay, this is a unique piece. You don't see too many pieces this unique. And I love that sort of, at first I didn't know if I like it. I'm gonna run it, $25, 30 seconds. At first I'm like, do I like this? Does it look like it's dusty? And then I thought, no, you know what? It's really, really cool. It looks like you lifted it right out of the ground, you know. And that's why it's called scavo, like excavated right from the ground. So it's a beauty. We've got 10 seconds on it. Welcome in, my friends. Blue, scavo. I just love, I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but at night my hands get hot, my feet get hot, I'm cold, I'm hot. Touch glass and the feeling of touching glass, it's just like nice and cool on my hands. I love it. So this is here for tonight at 25 for tonight. I'd be happy to run it again for you. Let me please be careful because I'm not a ballerina. JB, take a look at these. Ooh, let me be careful. These are, I have to be so careful. These are Hager. I love Hager. You love Hager. We love Hager. Hang on. These are bronze candle holders. These are new to the store, so I'm going to, they're still a very good price. If you know, you know. Candle holders, Hager. This bronze color goes with absolutely everything. Everything, just like handbags and shoes. When you have this taupey bronze, there's the sticker. Okay, these are Hager candle holders, a perfect set. You've got a sticker on both. And you could see that they were well taken care of. I'm going to run them, $69, 30 seconds. You could see that they were well taken care of and that they're legit old because they have the felt on the bottom so they didn't scratch. So these are running for $69 for just another 15 seconds. I don't know. Once I started getting into Hager and Royal Hager, does anybody know the difference between Hager and Royal Hager and how that happened? I think I might have said it once in the in my show or somewhere. Aren't they fab? Hager, you do. I know you do. Well, because Hager put a deal together with a man and his name was Royal Hickman. But now I forgot. Who did Royal Hickman used to work for or work for after? But I always thought it was like, oh, Royal Hager. But the guy's name was Royal. But there is a difference when you look and you see something Royal Hager. He's just, it's got his own style, Royal Hickman. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. Pardon. Pardon, my loves. Okay, now let me show you why save beauty for last. Why not show you now? Do I have any Viking friends out there? Any Viking fans? Viking is my favorite. Are these? Yeah. Okay. Let me just be careful here. This is a magnificent set. They're running separately, but I must show you. I must show you how beautiful they are. Okay. One second. One second. I have to find them again. I don't know why when I use my phone which is great to pull things in and out of the show, and to pull things, I still sometimes end up going out and I don't know why I have to go back in. But anyway, okay. Wait till I show you the glow on these. I will. So the small one is 49. The large one, I know, aren't they beautiful? The small one is 49. The large is 79. These are good prices for these. If you know, you know. We will run the small one first after I show you the magnificent glow. I can't even. I can't. I can't. Look how beautiful. Looky, looky. lipstick handle. Perfect condition. Absolutely magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. Vintage Wisconsin. I'm glad that you appreciate them. Look how beautiful. Just magnificent. I could look at these all day, every day. Okay, we're going to run 30 seconds. This is for the smaller one. Okay, for the Viking Swung Persimmon Orange. It's a vase, it's a pitcher, it's whatever you wish it to be. Hi, Scottish Anne. Hi, Crazy Cash. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I just love them. They're so pretty. Beautiful, beautiful. And that has run. If anybody wants both, you can let me know and make me an offer. Okay? Because it's nice to have, I'm in a stage now where I like to have two of everything and like a big and a little now. In fact, I'm going to run this. I have a beautiful Aurifores, gorgeous, gorgeous big crystal Aurifores bowl. And then the other day I found a small mini. And I have them together now, and I have them listed. They're listed here, but they're also listed in other places. And I just love the idea of having a big one and then a smaller one that's the same. This is going to run for $79, which if you know, you know. Magnificent, gorgeous Viking. Look at the mouth on this. Look at this. Look at the mouth. It's just, think about it, guys. These were swung. I mean, you know, these come out of the fire and they're swung. Like, that's how these are made. How magnificent is that? Look at the handle. Look at the detail on the handle. Look at it. Magnificent. All right, let's put that back for now. What else can I show you, my friends? Isn't it fascinating? What else can I show you? We have so many pretties. We have so many pretties. Okay, here's another one that's going to go on sale a little bit. This is again, one of my favorites. It's a Viking. It has some fingerprints on it. That's unfortunate because I like to have my glass clean, but this is a Viking, okay? Viking 6-petal compote. I have it at 35. I really can't bring it too much lower, but for tonight, I'm going to bring it down to 28. Now, these, by the way, I want you to know, the larger ones like these, there are smaller ones. Do I have I have a smaller one here too that I could show you, right? So this is a smaller one, right? This one I'm going to run at a low start bid if somebody wants it because there's a little straw mark here. So this is a smaller one. But I collect these, and so I have several of them. These stack, and they look so beautiful when they stack. They're just super cool. So this is going to run this beautiful Viking compote. 30 seconds, $28 for this. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is. I mean, I love Ellie Smith. I'm also a big Fenton fan, particularly some of the more unique Fenton patterns. But this is a piece where you can't go wrong. In fact, I don't know why, but I just always buy them when I see them because I just feel like these are never going to really go out of fashion. They're just so beautiful. The color, the green, it just goes with everything. I just love them. So this is the Viking compote. I could run it again. Who's talking to me? Who's bumping into me? Oh, nobody's here. Let me put it away and to be careful. Oh, you guys, I would like to show you something, okay? I think I showed this last week. This is in my buy it now, but I want to show it to you because this is like seriously old. Halloween ghosts, right? This is it's not an antique, but it's super duper vintage. I just want to be careful. This is a spice rack. Okay, it's in the buy it now, so I can't. I guess I could show it from the buy it now, but take a look at this. This is well, you see what it is, right? Oil and vinegar, salt, pepper. Here are the spices. When we took this out of the box, the newspaper in it said was 1956. So it was wrapped in newspaper from Hi Music City Girl from 1956. But JB says, and I agree with him, we think what year probably? Like right around the war, 1940s, early 40s for this. Perfect condition. Looks like it maybe had never been used, or whoever used it took unbelievable care of it. This is listed in the buy it now. I don't remember what the price is, 149 maybe. But you can make an offer on this and we would certainly consider it. Okay, so I just wanted to show it to you. It's definitely in the buy it now. And speaking of the buy it now, hang on a second. It's like we always say, you guys, we want you to look in our buy it, we want you to look in our buy it now. Start with the sellers that you know. Every once in a while, if you're laying around in bed and you're just sort of shopping or whatever, go into the buy it now, go into the all over knickknacks marketplace, type in whatever you want to type in. Type in vase, type in fairy lamp, type in whatever you want, and start to see or start looking at your own sellers and buy it now and see if we've changed anything. And then you'll start to see all the other sellers. Let me tell you, there are so many amazing sellers that don't do lives. I have found some magnificent pieces here. Trust me, I have. All right, so don't forget to do that when you were bopping around. What did I want to show you? The Fenton. Where is it? Here. This is a pretty. This is also on sale. Okay, welcome in, my friends. Just a beautiful Fenton coin dot. Okay, cranberry. And we know cranberry this time of year, right? Is this close enough? No. Let me pull it. How about cranberry sauce in cranberry? How about that? In a beautiful cranberry. Or how about you bring something? What do I do with my phone? Here it is. You bring something for Thanksgiving and you make the cranberry sauce or you make whatever it is and then you leave this as a gift. How about that? How about that? And this is a reasonable enough of a price. It's less than buying a cake from Costco. Let me find it. If there's anything else you want me to run, guys, please do let me know, all right? I don't know why this happens to me that I must be hitting something where I I have to go when well, whatever. Okay, here we go. Oh, all right. So this was at like 30 something. I reduced it to 22 just for this evening. I'm going to bring it down to 15. A little sale for tonight. It's going to run for 30 seconds. Okay. Seriously, a cake from ShopRite, a cake from Costco costs less than this. Make some beautiful cranberry sauce or some dip. Bring it to your hostess in this beautiful glass dish and tell them it's a gift from you. Or keep it. Beautiful Fenton coin dot at an excellent price. Beautiful. 5 seconds on this. Isn't it a great idea? I know. It would be nice if I cooked anything, but actually, I did for years. I would make a cranberry thing. Um, and then my husband, I don't know if anybody watches me, you'll know that like my husband's the cook around here, not me. And so every year they would say, "Oh, Lisa, why don't you make this?" And I'd be like, "All right," because I'm not really that into it. So I would make it, but then my husband would say, "Well, why don't you do this?" Because he's an unbelievable cook, really. And he would say, "Well, do this and do that." And then eventually he started making it. I said, "You know what? That's totally fine." But anyway, there you go with that. Um, speaking of Fenton, let me show you these pretties. Okay. We have, welcome in. We have a beautiful Fenton heart shape. We have a silver crest bowl. Fenton, again, milk glass, will never go out of style, will never go out of fashion. Don't care what anybody else says. Here, and here's a big one. Okay, so these are all silver crest. Here's a nice big beautiful one, big beautiful bowl. Here's a smaller one, and here's the heart. We have three beautiful pieces. The big bowl is listed at 39. The small one is listed at 12, and the heart dish is listed at 25. If anybody is interested in any of these tonight, ask me to run them and maybe I'll reduce the start bid on these. Or if anybody wants to acquire the whole lot, I'd be happy to make a deal. I have quite a bit of beautiful milk glass, so I'm okay to let these go. Otherwise, I think I might lot them together and list them together. But just let me know. In fact, why don't we, just for the heck of it, we'll run this, because this is also one of those pieces that you can most definitely bring as a gift and leave it there, especially at this price. This is going to run for 20 seconds only. Beautiful Fenton silver crest, ruffled edge, 20 seconds, running now. It's running now, $12 for this beautiful piece. Black is beautiful. White is beautiful. White is beautiful with blue. White is beautiful with black. White is beautiful with gold. White is just beautiful. I love it. I mean, and this is it's your consummate Fenton. It's your, like, anybody that knows and you start to learn, this is your consummate Fenton. Let me just put it back. And how is everybody? I'm running glass because it's what I love, but honestly, I'm happy to show you anything. Let's see if we mix it up a little bit. Is there anything, by the way, if there's something in the buy it now that you would like to see, you simply need only ask. Thank you for stopping in our show. Oh, here we go. This is another one that I reduced. This is a tonal, and now we're going to Thanksgiving, but now we're going to Thanksgiving at Yellowstone in Montana or in the country or anywhere rustic. And I don't know if any of you guys remember the Tanala, that huge big Tanala turtle it's sold here. But this is a beautiful Tanala gravy boat. This has been reduced also. We're going to run it for 20 seconds, $15. You don't see the Tanala gravy boats very often. This is a beautiful piece. And guess what, you guys? I recently got a huge Tanala turtle. Like, because I love the big things. And I was so happy and I was so excited. And it came in 3 pieces, broken. I mean, these are not the kind of things you come across very often. So I have him like over there in his box, like in 3 pieces. And somehow I'm going to try to put him together and just keep him, because it's just like such a crying shame. Everybody has an opinion about packing. Okay. All right. I don't want it to take half an hour for me to open the box and and break my nails and this, that. If you want to, if you want your buyers to be happy, pack it like it's going to Antarctica in a barrel. Okay. Pack it. If you feel like you want to be compulsive, and pack it well. Don't take a chance, because that piece, that turtle, that big gorgeous turtle, the turtle went and it got there safely and we sold it. It went all the way to Wyoming, that turtle. But my wait a minute, what was the turtle? Did I sell the turtle or I can't even remember what's what now, but whatever's broken in there, it's broken. But so anyway, pack like crazy. Anyway, all right, so this ran. How about a little pretty? I mean, we have so many things here. It's redonkulous. This is a very beautiful Oh, it's very, very critical. And anybody, if any of you guys have ever purchased from me, Steve, my good friend, that works with me, he does our packing, and you know, he is just like amazing. And he's like a professor, of course. So we have to like discuss, packing and shipping. And you guys, I think what people really need to understand about shipping is it's not just the shipping price. I think a lot of sellers are, very gracious to refund. But you guys got to think, we all have to think about handling. It happens. It happens. Even considering, in the best of circumstances, things happen. But when you know you've done everything you can, I mean, you should be able to kick it down the stairs and it should survive for the most part. So look, a beautiful, beautiful, probably antique trinket box. Not marked, okay, but look at the condition. I'm totally into trinket boxes now too. But again, how many trinket boxes can one have? This is porcelain, okay? It's got a hinged lid, hand painted. Okay, this is to me is special. Okay, this is like, when I acquired it, I paid up for it. It's going to run for 30 seconds. It's a very beautiful old piece. The condition is perfect. Right? And it's got a nice size too. The size of it, unique shape with the gold detail, even the detail on the what do you call it? On the words. It's like Jeannie said, words. I don't know. I can't get them sometimes. And here you go. Beautiful piece for a gift. Again, we're thinking gifts. And by the way, everybody in my family, they're getting vintage this year. And guess what vintage they're getting? They're getting vintage that has a little chip here, a little chip there. Okay. Big deal. Okay. Especially if I give it to my daughters-in-law, or my stepson, like they have kids running around. If it breaks, it's not going to kill me, right? Or kill them. So they're all going to get beautiful, beautiful vintage that's not perfect. And they're going to like it. Okay? That's what's going to happen this Christmas. That's what we're doing this Christmas. Let me show you another. Oh, did I show you I don't know if I put them in the store. I don't remember now if I put this in. Let me see. This is a hull set. You know what? Maybe I didn't put it in. Did I? It might not be. Let me see. Hang on. I had this at a really good. What time is it, you guys? 8:50. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is also very rustic. Okay, hull. Also kind of has that Blue Mountain pottery look, but it's a small pitcher for the gravy or for whatever you want. Okay, and I think I have a comp in here. Let me see. It's going to run for $5. What does this say in here? Does it look a little note, like a message in a bottle? What does it say? What does it say? All right. It's a note from Steve to remind me. All right, so this is going to run for $5 for the set. Take a look at the bottom. Okay. This is also, to me, sort of rustic. This color is very very sort of winter, Thanksgiving time of year. The condition is good. Actually, there's a little, maybe that's why I said 5 too. It's got a teeny little chip on the bottom. $5 start bid with the bottom also marked. Okay. You could also put, you could put milk in here with your coffee. I just think it's a nice little set. I love pottery. I love ceramic too. I like anything with, any kind of lip, any kind of drape. This will go back. Now remember, you guys, we are We are rating Mayberry, so stick around. And then Karen Elizabeth, Vintage Farm Antiques, and then Great Eye will be on at 11:18. And I try to make it up and through her show, and then I end up waking up in the middle of the night, like with, drooling on my pillow. I fell asleep. But she has a wonderful crew. You guys are wonderful. The late night crew is so much fun too, you guys. What else can I show to you? Oh, oh. Hang on. The grapes. Who doesn't love the grapes? Who doesn't love the grapes? Lucite grapes. They all glow. Okay. These are on, it's like to me, it's not wood, it's like a resin. A beautiful set of lucite grapes. If you collect them, if you don't. Also, this sort of amber, orangey, sort of like the persimmon color. In fact, you can sort of see that sort of holiday, not just Halloween, but just sort of that fall, rustic, beautiful color. Let's pull them up, the grapes. And Great Eye and I love grapes. I have quite a collection. Little by little, I'm letting go of them and only keeping a few sets. Okay, $45 for these. We are going to run them. 1 second, 30 seconds, $45 for the beautiful lucite grapes. And it's true. It's like Donna says, there's however many of you in here, 30. I mean, there's lots of people in the world that want these grapes. We don't always expect the person that wants these to be in our show tonight, but they will be here until they sell or until I decide to move them elsewhere. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't they beautiful? I have small, medium, and very large sets. In fact, I got my first set that I bought from Jocelyn from CLL. I usually tell this story. They're not for sale. They're beautiful. They're this big. In fact, and I keep, when I see them, I'm just sort of gonna keep to a few colors. But I remember watching. This is way before Knickknacks. But I remember watching her look at them on her, video and decide to pay. And I know what she paid for them because she told us. And then I bought them on eBay that night, and they're beautiful. So yeah, I love the grapes. And guys, once you start, oh, you did, that's wonderful, Transpoder. I have more, and little by little, I'll show them. And these are the kind of things like, you either like them or you kind of don't get it. But, that's happened to me with a lot of vintage. Like, that happened to me with bittersweet vases. I was like, I don't know if I really get it with them. And then all of a sudden, boom, snap, right? Boom, snap, love, like Hager. Okay. In the beginning, I'm like, whatever. I don't know, Hager. Love. I mean, look at this Hager. This is not listed. Okay, but it can be because eventually I have to let go. Okay, but look at this absolutely magnificent Hager picture, vase. This is old, $80 sticker on this. Beautiful. This is Hager. I also have, just to show you, I know you can't see till the top. I have another piece that goes with it as well. I collect Hager. I love it. So, but anyway, I like to just show you the beauties. Ooh, and then if you think about it and you like it, you call me, you let me know. You say, Lisa, can we look at it again? I'm interested in buying it. Sometimes that's how you know you really love something, when you keep thinking about it. Like, here's another one of my favorite Hager pieces. This is listed. Okay, this is also Hager. Let me pull it up just in case. Lisa, I should put my phone in the same place so I know where it is when I put it down. I mean, literally, I put it down. Where did I put it, you guys? My phone. Here it is. Okay. Let me just run it and show you. Did I run those grapes? I probably didn't even run the grapes because I had to remove them from the stage. All right, here's a magnificent Hager. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous. I don't even know what to say. Okay. Pitcher, vase. There's the bottom. We're going to run it 20 seconds. And you guys, I don't expect you to drop 149 bucks right away if it's not time. But if you love it and you think about it and you wake up to it and you're like, I just love that piece. It's going to look so beautiful here or there or whatever. We all do. I just want you to know that I understand. Look, I really do. And so, you got to be choosy. You got to pick and choose. And so, but he's here. Don't worry. He's here and he's going to be well taken care of. Okay, but I just wanted to, I wanted you to see him. And I wanted you, like if you can walk away from our shows, all of us, not just on Groovy, all of us, feeling inspired and learning something and having a new appreciation for something that you might not have known about before. That is what makes us successful. And honestly, that's the reason why we're here. I mean, honestly, the reason I'm here too, thank you. Thank you. I mean, Jocelyn, there were a few others too, but Jocelyn taught me so much by watching her videos, so much. And what after a while it's like something kind of goes, oh, and I was the kind of person I only wanted modern contemporary, and now I want everything vintage. Okay, guys, look at this really handsome boy. Look at him. He's a rhinoceros. Look at him. Now he is, I have to pull him up. I don't remember. Here's his bottom. He's a very handsome rhino. And he's got a friend. Where's his friend? Here's his friend. Now, his friend is brass. Okay, I don't know if he's porcelain or not, but his friend is brass or bronze. Okay. Trunk up elephant, nice and heavy. Okay. So these are the two friends, the elephant and the rhinoceros. Okay. We're going to run them. Did I ever tell you the story? I probably did, about the one time that my husband and I went to this person's house that was like doing tailoring for him. And her husband was sitting there watching a documentary on elephants. And I sat there and I sobbed. Okay. You guys know about elephants? I mean, I can't even. The elephants that lose their parents, and I can't even. I don't know why I'm talking about it. Oh, because of the elephant. All right, so let's find the rhinoceros first. Where is he? I also reduced the start bid on him. I had him at 49. I reduced him to 29 for you guys. So let's run him for 20 seconds in case anybody wants him. Okay. Oh, Africa, save the rhinos. Here we go. 20 seconds for the beautiful, handsome little rhino. Save the rhinos. It could be, oh, here. And here's the artist's signature. Okay. Such a handsome boy. Then we're going to show you the elephant. I don't know the metal, if he's brass. But I think he is. He's heavy. And he's at 25. Hi, D. Everybody say hi to my good friend D. D Archivist. 30 seconds. And guess what, D? I pushed the button. but Facebook didn't work, but I think YouTube worked. And here is the handsome element, friend of the rhino. He's running for. He has a hole in his hiney. Is that supposed to be there? Probably, but you tell me, you guys. Oh, YouTube is live. There's a hole here. Do we think that's on purpose? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, good. We're live on YouTube. That's awesome. Anyway, he's run. So I'm going to keep them together so they keep each other company. What time is it? It's 9:08. So we have 10 minutes before we raid the beautiful Candace, Merchant of Mayberry. I mean, it could be. It could be. But maybe there's a reason. I'm sorry. I have to disrobe just slightly. Okay. Let me put him aside. Don't worry. You keep each other friends. Is there anything else I could show you for the last moments of our time together here, my loves? Something big, something small, something borrowed, something blue, an antique, a hen on the nest, some more chickens. I have kitchen stuff, chips and dips. I don't know. Oh. Look at these. By the way, I don't know if we're supposed to say that, Dave. Maybe you have to say Heine, I think. All right, look at these. I put these together. Okay, one of them, all right, they both glow. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. Let me move them to the stage. And here's the other one. Now, if you know me, this one doesn't really have much of a glow. This one does. Okay? Okay, good. I like, if you know me, you know that I like things that don't match exactly. But they don't have to be matchy. Hang on. So I put these together, and so one of them is Costaboda, and now I can't remember which one is which. Okay, Costaboda Air Twist Helix. I guess this is the Costaboda. Yeah, probably. Okay, this one I do not know, but it's if you comp it, it presents as a baccarat piece with a beautiful glow. But I do not know that it's baccarat, so I won't say that it is. But it certainly presents that way. So these are going to run for $29 for the pair. And to me, the way they look together is so unique and so elegant together on a table or on a side table or in your entryway. Just so pretty. Okay. And these are here together. Another beautiful gift for somebody that they will use. Hopefully they will use. And we're going to be rating in a few minutes. So please stick around on the train. And if I haven't asked you already, even though I have, would you be kind enough to follow American Grown Up on YouTube? On the YouTube. Also on Facebook, American Grown Up, and on Instagram, because if you follow me on Instagram, I will always be promoting the Groovy Train. I'll let you know who's in the lineup. And also, you could see all my inventory. So please, if you can, especially on Instagram. And my friends, I appreciate you sticking around and honoring us on the train with the privilege of your time. I really do. Yeah, Costaboda is wonderful. I have some other beautiful Costaboda too. Since I'm showing you some of the beauties, let me show you this too. One day I'll show you all my beautiful Jacks in the Pulpit. Hang on one second. Oh, did I take him out? Maybe I took him out. I might have. Maybe he's in the bite now. Let me see. I'll just show him to you. Now, Jack's in the Pulpit. No, he's not listed. I don't know where he is. I don't know why he's not listed. But that's okay. I will show him to you. I have two. Where's my other one? Well, anyway, let me show him to you because he's so beautiful. I think I had him at 149, but let me show him to you anyway. When I first saw these, look at this. I thought they were weird. I mean, there's a flower, Jack in the Pulpit. But as I looked at them, I realized they're magnificently beautiful. And you guys, once you start, this will run at 149 if anybody's interested. I know I'm pretty sure that was the start bid. But you guys, once you start to follow these and start to study them, and I follow them at auction and I read about them and I learn about them, you never know what you're picking up sometimes. If you grab one of these, some of them. And I've seen the auctions. 10, 15, 20, $25,000. Insane. Insane. They're magnificently beautiful and old. And it was Louis Comfort Tiffany that started with the Jack in the Pulpit with the Favril process, the iridescent. But yeah, let me just show him to you because if you love it, and if your sweetheart says to you, what do you want for Christmas? What do you want? Let me give you something special. You say, I want the most magnificent Jack in the Pulpit that I will treasure forever. Thank you. Imagine that. Imagine if it broke. If it broke, it broke. What am I going to do? Jump off the bridge? All right. So anyway, you guys, he'll be here until he's not. We're going to be rating in 4 minutes. I want to thank you again for the privilege of your time. I will show you some real antiques. I know, D. I'm like a train wreck, but we were okay. All right. I've shown this to you before because I love them. This is a Bayreuth lobster. Okay. Butter dish, creamer. Okay, with the spoon. Legit antique. Let me just be careful. He opens up. The brand is Bayreuth, Bayreuth. I'm going to show him to you before we go. And the tomato, I also have the lettuce listed separately, but I think they run together for 29. But I would run both of them for 20 tonight since I have them together. So here's the lettuce dish. This is antique, not just vintage. Here's the lettuce dish. Okay. And here's the tomato. Okay. He's closed because what I do, I can open him, but I put a little bit of museum wax to keep him closed so that but he opens perfectly well. Okay. So since I have these together, because I have this listed separately, but anybody that grabs this, you will get the lettuce dish as well. So we're going to run it for 30 seconds. Now, these I know that you might need to acquire a taste for these. When I first got these, I really didn't know even or appreciate what they were. And I'm still really just learning about antiques, like real antiques. It's such a huge world out there. There's so much to learn, but learning is fun, especially if you don't have to take a test, right? So the lobster, I think, is listed at 59, right? But anybody that wanted this could have both. These are the kind of things that you could put them out, but they really are for show in a beautiful kitchen. And anybody that knows antiques will know, right? They'll know what they're looking at. So let Lisa be careful because we know Lisa's kind of a bull. I mean, I am a bull. I'm a Taurus. I'm a bull in the china shop. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, and you know what, you guys? These I will show you. These are listed. These are also Jacks in the Pulpit. 2-minute alert. Okay. These are propagation vases. They're also Jack in the Pulpit. They have a beautiful glow. One second. But what you can do with these, I'm just going to show you, and I'm going to run them really quick for 8. I think they're at 18. Here they are. But what's cool about these, you guys, we're gonna raid Mayberry in a moment. But what's cool about these is that you can literally grow plants in them. Hi, Miss Wildlife. I miss you. How are you? Seriously, what did I do with my? Oh, here it is. They're propagation vases. Oh, do these glow? Oh, they are. I thought they did. But you can literally grow plants from cuttings in here, and the light reflects. I don't know what it is, but you could see that the water could go all the way down. They're just so pretty and cool. We're gonna run them for 20 seconds. Money poo poo. Okay, that's my favorite name of the night. Of course, I understand. We just love to see you. All right, these are running propagation vases. Glass. But just look how pretty they are, whether or not you do anything with them or not. They're just so pretty. Again, the Jack in the Pulpit. Once you start with these, you just get a little crazy. But they're just so beautiful, so delicate. Monty Poo Poo, you get my vote for my favorite name. Bargain Girl, welcome. All right, it is. Is it 8? Is it 9:19 already? We're tardy for the party, you guys. I'm sorry. Let me be careful. We're rating at this very moment. We're going to be rating the beautiful Candace. Hold on. Stay on the train. We love you. We'll see you soon. Follow us. Stick with us. Love and peace.